Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to build this awesome and incredible portfolio website using WordPress and Elementor. Before we dive into it, I want to take a moment to address something important. I know it's been a while since my last upload, and I want to apologize for an unexpected pause. Life threw some curveballs, and I had to take an unplanned break from creating content. I understand how important consistency is, but I'm truly sorry for 9 months of gap without any upload. But I'm back now, more motivated than ever. I want to assure you that I'm committed to consistent upload moving forward. Your support means the world to me. I'm dedicated to bring you valuable tutorials and content regularly. I also want to let you know that I have some incredible ideas in store for upcoming tutorials and content. We're going to explore various tips and tricks to enhance your WordPress website or web design skills overall. We'll dive into the advanced Elementor features and even explore other exciting aspects of WordPress. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications by subscribing. You'll be part of this amazing community and you won't miss out any of this fantastic content that will be created together. Stay tuned because there's a lot of exciting stuff coming your way. Let's create, learn, and grow together. Thanks for being awesome, and let's make some incredible websites together. Well, alright guys, let's dive into the tutorial of making this amazing website. So here is our WordPress website built, and as you can see here, it has a heading and also a description, 2 buttons, and your image, of course, and there is a call to action of hire me, and this amazing effects in the navbar items, as you can see here, and the logo as well. There is numbers of projects you've made, awards, and declines. These are used overall to show numbers that you have. And here are some couple things you provide, whether it's UX design, whatever skill you are providing, you can edit it. We'll explain it more. And there's a section for About Us where you can put your stuff, your personal stuff, tell the world about yourself. And here is the portfolio section where you can insert your work and show it to other people. And here is the branding section where you can put the brands you've worked with, and we have the footer with the links and the email, the numbers, social media, and the links. And here we have the About Us page. It's a separate page than this section. And here is our page. As you can see here, it's a duplicated section, but here is more in depth, because if you click on that in the home page, it will take you to this page where it has a lot of information about you and your skills and experience. Here, as you can see, know more about your skills. Here is again the portfolio, the numbers, and then the footer. And we have the services page. This page is where you get to show your services that you're providing for your customers. And here's more in depth about your services. You can insert all your services here. And here where you explain the process of solving the problem of the prospect of your customer. And here we have the footer. And we also have the contact us page. And here's the contact page where everyone that is interested in your services could get in touch with you. This button also, and this call to action as well, links to this page. If you click on it, it's going to take you to this page. Nothing will change. And if you fill this form and click submit, the message will be directly sent to your inbox. And here where you can insert your information. And here we have the footer again. This is our template and all the plugins we're going to use to build these websites, Elementor Pro and WordPress. And I'm going to show you how to get the hosting and set up the domain and build all this website from scratch. At the end of this video, I'll provide you with the template where you can use it and import it on your website, and I will show you how to edit it to fit your needs. And also, I will show you in this video how to build this exact same website using Elementor free version. So we're going to build it first with Elementor Pro, and then I'm going to show you how to build it also using Elementor free version. The first step to build our website is to buy a hosting. So if you don't know what is a hosting, let me share with you. So a hosting is a server where your website is stored, and then here you can access your website through the internet. So this is exactly what a hosting means. It means that we're gonna buy a space on a server on a company that will provide us that service. So your website will be stored in a server somewhere, and you can access it through the internet. So the platform or the company we're gonna use is Hostinger. All the links will be in the description below. Make sure to click on the link below to go to that page. So for now, there's the biggest sale ever, which is Black Friday. There's 85% off, and we're going to claim a hosting from Hostinger today. So the first thing we need to do is scroll down to plans, and let's see what they got. So we have the first premium plan, which is almost $2 a month, and we have $349 a month. We have Cloud Startup. We're not going to use this plan at all unless you are a company, really big company. It's for $9 a month. So what we need to consider is either that plan or that one. So for the first plan, the first plan will be used for a personal website or a very, very small business. It has standard performance. You can host 100 websites in it. There is 100 gigabytes SSD storage, weekly backup, and there's free SSL, unlimited bandwidth, and free email. So you know what is free email? It is your domain. So you will have like business@yourdomain.com, and you also get free domain, which is really cool, which is also worth like $10, and they offer it for you for free. This is a really good plan to choose from. And we have the business plan, which is the most popular. You get increased performance like 5 times. You can host 100 websites in it, same as this plan. And the storage also, I think the only thing that has here is the CDN, also free domain, also available here, and some other stuff. So for now, we're gonna choose that plan, which is the most affordable one for you to choose from. So let's click on Add to Cart. Just follow these steps to build your website. Just make sure to log in first. We're going to log in right now. So now after login to my Hostinger, so all I've done is log in with my Google account. So now we have the period. I'm going to choose 12 months, which cost me like $2.49, and you can save a lot of money by choosing like 4 years, but it's kind of expensive. Let's see how much does it cost. Like 95, almost $100. If you would like to have a long-term business or website, I'd recommend to choose this plan. But for now, we're gonna just choose the 1 year plan. So now here you can. So here we have the payment method. You can pay with your credit cards or PayPal or Google Pay. I'm sure you're not familiar with these. Alipay and CoinGate, like for Bitcoin, and I'm gonna choose credit cards. So I'm gonna make my own payment, but first we're gonna pay like almost $30 for this. So we are paying like $29.88, and also we're gonna use the coupon code to increase that. So I'll be using this coupon code, and let's see how much. Okay, and let's see how much would it cost right now. Let's click on apply, and now it costs $26.89. So I think that's a fair price and really affordable. So let's first fill out the details of our credit card. So there we go. We've paid for our hosting. Let's click on start now. So for now, to create a website for yourself, just skip this one. And here, if you already have a website, could select this card. But if you don't, just select here, create a new website. Of course, select WordPress. And then here, you will type in the login details for your WordPress account that you will be creating. So let's just type a password here. And let's click on continue. Let's save that password. We don't need any of these plugins, just deselect them and click on continue. Well, we don't want any theme right now, just click on skip. I don't need a template. And here you can select, if you already have a domain, you can select this plan, and if you don't, you can claim it. Here it says it's free, so let's select this one. And then you can type whatever the name of your website here that you want it to be, and then the common search if it's available. Let's search for anything. So this domain has already been claimed, so it would say, well, it was all. It will say that it's already been taken. So to claim this domain, all what you're gonna do is click on continue, and voila, you got your own website created. Hello guys, and welcome back. This is the WordPress dashboard, and now we're going to start building our website. So this website is completely blank, as you can see here. It is completely blank. This is just a default template already installed in this dashboard, in this website. So the first thing we're gonna do is install a theme. So the theme that we're going to use is Hello Elementor. First, we're gonna delete those themes, and then click on Add New and search for Hello Elementor. This is Hello Elementor, but you can search for it. If you couldn't find it, you can type Hello Elementor and it will pop up. Click on install and then activate it. So after you've done that, remove the old template, the old theme. So the only theme we're going to use remains. And the second step is to install the plugins we're going to use. Head over to plugins and click on add new, and then search for Elementor. This is the page builder we'll be using. So click on install now, and then click activate. Just go back to your dashboard. I will provide you with this file, which will has a lot of media file images that we're going to use. So we'll just upload them here and then upload the images here and then drag it here. So now we're going to wait until all the images load. So now I have successfully uploaded my images. And now the third step is to create our pages. So these are the default pages. We don't need them. We don't need this page. Just remove it and then click on add new page here. And here you can type, call your page something. I'm gonna call it home. And then click on publish. And I'll create more pages like about us and contact us. Okay, so now we have successfully created our pages. So what we're going to do is create a menu, collect those pages in a nav or links like this. It's gonna be easier. Just head over to appearance and then menus. After that, just go here and call your menu something. I'm gonna call it nav menu header. Select header and footer and click on create menu. After that, select your pages. If you can't see them all, just click on view all and you will see all of your pages here. Select all if you want to select them all and click on add to menu and then click on save menu. Okay, so now let's head over to the pages and let's start building our home page. This page. Go to hover over home and click on edit and click on edit with Elementor. Just remove these pop-ups. Click on this gear icon and then scroll down and click on hide title to remove the title of the page. And then click on update. Okay, so now what we're going to do is set up the basic or global style, the colors, the buttons and everything, so we don't replicate them. We don't set each button style. We just make one style and it fits all our buttons, all our elements. Click on here, this hamburger menu, and then click on site settings. Okay, here we are going to click on global colors to set the colors. And here I'm going to select my primary color, this blue color. and then paste it here. Click on add new to give it a name. And then click on update. You can set your own colors as you want. I'm going to remove all these colors here. Okay, let's click on this arrow icon to get back, and then click on global fonts to set our fonts. Click on primary and select your font. My font that I'm going to use in this website is Outfit. So as you can see here, this is my font, and secondary will be anything like Roboto. Just set it as it is. You can change it, but I'll just leave it as it is and click on update and get back. And then I'm going to go to typography, and for all my headers like H1, just scroll down to H1 and then select the color. All of your headings like this one would you give it a specific style and it always fits that style. Like for example, if you select your black and uh, outfit font, it will always take that font. You don't need to set the style over and over and over again. I'm going to select the darker color, and then here click on here and select primarily color, which is outfit. For H2, I'm going to select the primary color and then select the outfit font, which is the primary. And for the H3 and 4 and 5, we'll leave it as the default and click on update. I'll get back and then style my buttons. Click on the buttons and then select the font. I'm going to use the primary, which is outfit. And for the text color, I'm going to set it as a white color. Just select the color. For the background, I'm going to use the primary color, the blue. And then I will set some paddings. We'll do like 20 and click on here to remove the lock. And then set 50 in the right and 50 in the left. And click on update. And go to layout and set here 1100 pixels for the content width and click on update. And here you can go to site identity and set your logo and the icon that will be shown here. What will change it? You can select the media library and you can drop it from here. We don't have for now and select, and for the icon I don't have the icon for it because it has to fit this size, but we'll just continue. Click on update, and one additional step is go to additional settings and then select those two and then select this checkbox and click on save. Well, for now, let's get back to the dashboard. You can get back to the dashboard by removing this link here and only leave WP admin. So, okay, now let's start by creating the first element in our website, which is the header. Let's go to our dashboard and let's head over to templates and then theme builder, and then click on theme builder and choose header. Close that. Okay, let's insert three columns here, one for the logo, one for the nav links, and one for the button, like that. And now let's import the logo here, and let's import our nav here, and let's import the button here. Okay, now let's start by editing the logo. Let's first center the logo in the box, the container. Go to layouts, select first the container and then go to layouts and then justify content and then select center and align item center and then select the logo, click on the pen icon and then go to style and then you can resize it. To make it take all this box widths, go to advanced and then the width here and then select custom, and you can now resize it as you wish. You can make it take the full width or take 90% of the width. For the nav links, let's center it first in the box. Select the box and then go to layouts, justify content and then select center, and for align items, center, as you can see here. So to change the color of the links here, go to style, no, go to change the color of the links, just select the nav links here, click on the pin icon and then go to style, and here you could edit it. You can set the color that you want. Let's select the color here, as you can see here. You could make it a little bit lighter. That looks better. And to change the effect here, this little line below when you hover over a link, to change the color of it, you can go click on hover tab here. To actually change the line here, to change the color of the line below the item link here, you could click on the pin icon here and then go to main menu, select this tab and then click on hover tab, and then you could change the color and also the color of the line below it. Here's the color of the line, and here you can change the color of the text, as you can see here. And for the button, we should center it on the we should center the button on the box. So select the container box and then go to justify content and select center, and for align items and then select center. So here we have it on the center. And to change the text, just close that and select the button by clicking on the pen icon. And then you could change the text here under the content tab. Let's type hire me. To insert an icon here, just scroll down to the icon here and then click on icon library. Then let's search for an icon here. As you can see here, you could change the position of the icon, whether it's on the end of the text or before the text. And now to make this header responsive, let's click on the responsive mode here, and then let's select the tablet mode. As you can see, it doesn't look that great. So we'll be removing this button on the tablet mode. So we'll start by selecting the container and then making it 2 pixels to make it smaller, and then go to advanced and scroll down to responsive, and then select hide on tablet and hide on mobile. And for this, and for the logo, just select the logo container and then select percentage and then type 50%. And for the hamburger icon box, just select the container and then go to layout. Same thing, just select the percentage and 50%. Now we need to align this, the hamburger icon to the left. So just select the container and go to align items and then select end. Here you have it. And we still have one last step, which is when you click on that hamburger icon, it doesn't take the full width, so we'll be fixing that. Just make sure to select the hamburger icon here by clicking on that pen and go to content and then go to full width and select enable it to yes, and here you have it. And to change the color and to change the background and the color of the text for this drop down menu, you could go to drop down and then hover, and here you can select the color. Let's make it blue, it's already in blue, and let's adjust the text color to white. Now that looks much better. And for the mobile view, let's click on it. Let's close this menu. And for the logo, let's just select the container box. And then let's make it 50%. Let's make it 70%. Oops. 70%. And then let's make the hamburger icon 30%. And then let's select the logo container and let's adjust the logo, align the logo to the left. Here, as you can see, it looks much better. Let's click on publish and then click on add condition. Here you can only make this header be visible on entire website or singular page. Here you can select only pages, only posts, like you could select adjust it as you wish, but let's just make it for the entire website and then click on save and close. So now we have successfully created our header. Let's move on to the hero section. Let's go back. So now let's edit our homepage. Let's make this her section. Hover over the homepage. If you are not able to see edit with Elementor, just click on edit here. And now you can see it here, edit with Elementor. Just click on it. And now here you can see our homepage. Okay, let's create our here section. Here we have two columns, one for the text and one for the logo. Here's our layout. There's two columns, one for the text and one for the image. So let's create that. Let's import two columns here. I think the logo here looks a little bit smaller. I don't know why. Let's just click on edit with Elementor here. Edit the header and click save. Let's make sure this logo is whether it's a responsive issue. Okay, let's just click on it here. And then advanced, let's make it 100%. Let's go to style. It's completely fine. And after we've imported two columns here, let's click on the cube icon to see the elements tab. And then let's drag the heading element here. And let's start by typing the name of your name. Paste it here under the content title. To adjust the size, go to style. You could adjust the style under typography and then size, as you can see here. Let's make our header, but you could adjust the HTML tag. It's much better to use the H3. Let's adjust the color again, make it primary. Let's click on the cube icon to go back to elements, and then let's insert the heading, and let's paste this text here. Let's make it H1, and then go to style. Let's make this a lot bigger and bolder. You can adjust the white here, something like 700. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And then we could make it a little bit lighter, something like that. Yeah, click on the cube icon to go back, and then go to text editor and insert it here, some basic text, some description about you. You could completely type whatever you want here. Go back to Elements tab, and here we should select the container element here and drop it underneath the text, and then select it here until you see the border lines here, and then go to direction, and then click on the row horizontal like that, and then go back, and here insert two buttons, one for the contact me and one for download CV. Let's insert the second one. As you can see, now we're going to adjust the color for the second one and for the first one. Let's change the text for the first one. Let's type contact me. And for now, let's style this icon here. We need to import an icon for this button in here. So if you search for email in the icon library of Elementor, it's not available. So you should go to a website like SVG Repo and you can search for whatever icon you want. And you can download it as SVG and click on here, upload SVG, and then upload it here. This is the white version of it. And then insert media, and here you have it. So now we'll make the button a little bit larger. So go to size and then making it large, and also for the second button. And here for the second button, we'll adjust the text to download SVG, and then we'll start by inserting the icon. Let's make sure that it's available here. Yeah, it is available here. Click on insert. And now to adjust the style and remove this blue background, just go to style. And here you can change the background of the button here. And then you could change the text as well. Here, text color, make it like this. That's much better. And to make it a little bit smaller, because that one is too much larger, let's make it large or medium. Yeah, that is much better. And for the link, you can click on this pen icon and you can go to content, and then underneath the link here you could insert whatever link you want. Let's say the link of your CV, you can insert it here, and whenever someone clicks on it, it takes them to the CV to download it. And for this icon, for this button, contact me, you can insert whatever page you want them to take them to. Just insert the link here. And for the image, we'll start by click on the cube icon first, and then insert an image here. We'll start by inserting the image of this person. And then the gray circle and behind it, let's drag another image here. Let's choose, here it is. Let's insert it. And then to make this image go above this circle, let's just select the image. Make sure to click on the pin icon and go to advanced, and then position, and then select absolute. And in here, just select the person's image, go to advanced, and for Z and X, type in whatever number you want. So it does go above it, as you can see here. It is a little bit higher, the circle. So to select, here it is, just make sure to select it, or you could click on navigator, and then you can select it from here. Click on content. So this is the image of that person, and this is the image of that circle, as you can see here. So to adjust the position, you can select percentage here, and then you can adjust the size, the position, sorry. Let's adjust the bit 5%. That looks pretty much the same. So to make this text center, let's select the text box here, or the container box, and then underneath justify content, select center, and here you have it. As you can see, it's pretty much the same. Just click on update. And now to make it responsive, just click on responsive mode, then choose the tablet mode. And to make it wrap up, like for the text to take 100% of the width and for the image to be underneath it, just select the entire container here above the parent of all of them, as you can see here, and scroll down under contents tab, wrap, and then choose wrap, and here select the content, the text content here, and then select percentage, and here type 100%, and do the same for the second one, percentage. And for the text, you can adjust it as you wish. For the tablet mode, let's make it 40%, 40 pixels, sorry. And then for the mobile view, I think that looks, we need to make it a little bit smaller. It's like 30, no, 30, 35. Yeah, that looks cool. And for here, we need to remove the paddings over here. Just go to advanced, see some space here, go to advanced, and then click here. So now it's gone. There's no space, so it does align with, it's not, it's like it does align together. So for the mobile view, everything looks cool. So for the mobile view, everything is great. And now we'll start by adding this little shape here. We're going to go to Elements tab, and then drag image element, and then upload it here. Here it is. And then go to Advanced and Position, Absolute, and then go to z-index and set a high prefix, and select percentage here, and now you can drag it over here like this just by using the mouse. Let's see where it was pasted here. You can adjust it like this just from here to make sure that it does position where you want. and you can adjust it again for the tablet mode. Let's set it here. So you can adjust this shape here using this draggable bar and position it where you want, as you can see here. So there you go, and click on update. And now we'll be creating this number section below it. Okay, just click on here. Let's insert the layout. We need 4 columns here. As you can see, let's go to Elements tab and let's search for counter. As you can see here, let's edit to projects. You can set like 200. You can adjust the number you want. You can set here the number where it should start from, and then the ending number. And but let's set 0. And the prefix will be plus, like this. As you can see here, let's just make it 100. We first need to change the font. So for the typography, we'll be changing the font to Arial to be something like this. And then let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate the entire container, and let's delete this one. Let's duplicate it 4 times, and let's delete the rest. Now we need some space here. We could set like 100 padding, or that's a lot. Let's say 70 on the bottom. As you can see here, let's adjust the responsiveness. I think let's make only 2 and then 2 below. Okay, let's select the container. Let's go to layouts, and then let's enable wrap, and then select the first container, and then select percentage. Let's set 50%. The second would be 50% as well, and the third and the fourth. This is too easy to do. Okay, so for the mobile, will be like 100%, and that will be it. So you can use it. Click here and adjust the text as you wish here in the content. Change the text and the number, and you can play with it. And then click update. And now we'll be making this section here to display the services services you provide. Let's make that section. First, I will be making the container that will hold our content. And we'll be making this first text section. We'll copy this text, and then let's drag a heading here. Let's center it by alignment center, and then let's paste the text here. Let's make it smaller, but first let's make it H3 and go to style, and then let's make it 16%, 16 pixel, and here we can adjust the color. For here we'll drag another heading element, center it, and then paste the text here, and then we'll be changing the color. And I think it should be a little bit bolder. You can edit it here. It'll be 800. This is it. And there will be a text, as you can see here. So to make this text like this, not like full width, you can go to advanced and then width and then custom. You can adjust it here, and to center it, just select the entire container and go to align items, and then center it here, and then go back and click on this text, and then go to style and then alignment center, as you can see here. So now we'll be making those boxes. First we need to insert the container that will contain our boxes, and we'll add 3 other boxes inside of it. Let's just duplicate this one 3 times. So to make them a row, just select the parent, the main one here. This is the first and the second and third. This is the container, the parent container, and then go to layouts, direction, and then select row, horizontal, as you can see here. Okay, let's select the first one, and let's insert this text, this image first. Let's drag the image here. Let's select the image. Let's go back to Elements tab, and then let's drop this text here. Let's paste it here. Let's center it, alignment center. Change the color here to make it a little bit, the weight a little bit slighter. And let's change the font size to something like 23, 26. Yep. And then let's paste this text here. Just make sure to drop it underneath the heading we've already pasted here. We've already inserted here below it. See this purple color here line? Paste it here, and then go to style, and then alignment, and then center. So this is how you do it, and we still need to add the shadow here. But before, we need to select this container, not the parent, but just the box for this content. Go to advanced, and then let's add some padding. So let's pad 20%. I think it has more than 20 pixels, sorry. And then let's add some, let's round the corner here, as you can see. So here it's solid, it's sharp. Let's go to style and the border, and here we could set it here. It won't be visible until we add the box shadow, the shadow here. So let's edit it. Let's make it a little bit lighter, and then let's do this. So now what you're making is we are controlling the shadow's position. So we need to take it over here on the left and the bottom as well. So we need to do something like this, and then take it down a little bit like this, make it a little bit softer. So let's see how it does look. As you can see here, it looks cool. So all we need is to remove these and duplicate this one. Let's duplicate it. Right click on your mouse over here and duplicate. Click duplicate, and let's remove this one. And there you have it. Let's edit the images and the content. Let's see what we have here. And then let's copy the text and then paste it here. I think this text is quite similar. It's the lorem ipsum text. Let's paste that here as well. Image box. So now we need to make this section responsive. No, we still need to add this shape. We totally forgot that. So to add this little shape, go to Elements tab and drag the image to the content here, and then let's select an image here. I think this is the one, and go to advanced, and then the position absolute, and choose percentage, and in here we need to type -1, and here we need to drag it. Let's see where it has it here. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the same. So now we need to make it responsive on the tablet mode. So we need to make these wrap. Again, select the container, enable the wrap mode. I think that is it. It looks cool. And for the mobile, no, that looks so tight. Let's click on the pen icon. For the text, go to advanced, and here you can select the percentage and then make it 100%. So we need to adjust this shape as well. So we need to select it. You could select it by like this, but it's not touchable. So we need to select it on the navigator. And in here, we'll drag it a little bit to the bottom here. That looks cool. And now let's click on update. Let's go back to the desktop mode. So now to save up some time, I will give you a free template. I'll give you this entire template which you can edit yourself, and I'll show you how to edit it even if you don't have Elementor Pro. So let's go back to the dashboard. So this is a shortcut to go to the dashboard. Just remove the link and only leave the domain and then wp/admin. Just make sure to save the file. So basically I'll leave up this template file in the description below for you to download, and I will show you how to edit this entire website template and then how to add all the rest pages like about us and services and contact. I'll show you everything. So let's get back to the dashboard and then let's go to templates and then save templates. And here, let's go to import templates and then you could insert the template files here. We'll upload them one by one. We'll start by the home page template and then import now. So now it has successfully uploaded here, as you can see. This is the template, so we'll try it on the page. But now let's first upload all of our REST templates, like about, and contact. Okay, so let's go to pages. Let's create a second home to import the homepage template in it. After publishing the page, click on Edit with Elementor. And for now, let's click on the gear icon for the settings and let's hide the title. Let's click on this folder icon and then my templates. Here, this my templates tab, and here is the homepage template. Click on insert and apply. So for this template, it has a different font, but here you could import your own images or you could use those ones that I've sent you. Yeah, so here you could change the font. Let's go to style, and here you could adjust the font here. Let's use our font. As you can see, that one looks much better. And here's the numbers and everything. Here you could paste whatever image of or icon for your service that you're providing, and here as well you could use those assets that I've shared with you. And here are some examples of your work. If you want to use the ones that I've used, you're gonna find the link in the description below to download them. So let's click on update. Just don't forget to fill all those buttons with links so that it takes you to the destination you want, like contact page. Let's go back to the dashboard. And let's go to about page. And you can click on edit with Elementor. And here, click on the gear icon for the settings and hide the title. And then go to templates, folder icon, and in here, insert the about page. Click on insert, apply. And here, again, you could edit everything from the text. Here it has some icons, but seems like it's not loading. Yeah, there just didn't load. So here you could edit. Let me show you how to edit this section. Here it is, it does load. So you could edit the text, the colors, and also the images here. Let's say, for example, you want to change this progress bar. You have skill in Figma or Photoshop or wherever you want. You can type it here, and then you can control the percentage. You could, in style, you could control the background color, the color of this bar. And here, as you can see, you can control it over here. So, and also here you could change, just click on that, you can change the icon. You could just search for it in the library or upload an SVG, and I've showed you a website for SVG icons. And also here you can do the same, upload your images of your work, and also the numbers, you can adjust it. So this is how you're gonna import the template and edit it. So just click on update. Dashboard this way. So I'm going to show you how to upload the header template because this is the one that we've built, but let's say you want to upload it or use the template. So what you're gonna do, if you have Elementor Pro, I'm gonna show you how to how to do it in Elementor free version, but for now we'll do it in Elementor Pro. Go to theme builder. This is the one that we have already created, but let's click on add new header. Instead of building it, we're just going to use import template. Just close that. And then click on this folder icon. You could use those templates as well. But if you want this one, you can upload it here, as you can see here in this icon, and then click on select, and then there's the header, and click on insert. In here you can drag the navbar, as you can see here, and adjust it, and also upload your own logo. It's completely responsive. You just need to add the navbar here and the image, the logo. So we don't need to publish it for now. I'm going to show you how to edit the footer here, as you can see. There's also a template for it. Don't save. So to create the footer, you're gonna do the same thing. Go to theme builder, hover over templates, and then theme builder, and then go to footer and click on add new. And here you can click on upload template, and this is our template here. Oops. You can drag it like this. This is the footer. There you go. Here's the logo. You can paste it here or upload it here, sorry. And then you can adjust the size, and here as well. And then click on publish, add condition, entire website. Click on save. Then let's go back to the dashboards. And now let's edit the contact form. For the contact page, just click on edit, and then click on edit with Elementor. And here go to settings, hide the title, and then click on the folder icon, and then my templates, and you can find it here, contact page template, apply. And there you have it. You can insert, oops, it's loading. Here you could insert the shape, you can change the color information. Here, anything it's completely editable. So let me show you how to edit the email. So when someone sends a message using this form, so it does reach you out. So just go to click on the pen icon here and go to content and then emails, and here is the email that it will be sent to. So you can type here your email and then the subject here, let's say contact form my website. You can type it here, so whenever someone sends you an email, it arrives on your inbox with this title, so you know exactly where it comes from. That it comes from this website, from your website. So yeah, this is how you're gonna edit it. Let's click on update. And also you can add fields. Let me show you. And here, if you click on the pen icon and go to content, click on add new, you can add whatever, let's say phone number. Search for phone number here. So here we're gonna type it here, phone number, and you're gonna make this input required. So they are required to fill this input in order to submit. If they didn't fill out this input, it won't submit. So this is how you're gonna add inputs, and then click on update. So okay, this is it for the ones that use Elementor Pro. It's all you need. So let's go back to the dashboard. And here, and now I'm going to show you how to do the same using Elementor free version. The first thing I'm gonna do is delete Elementor Pro. And remove it. And let's take a look at our site right now for now. So our homepage has some issues only in here, but that's completely fine. You can edit them. So what we see is that the header and the footer doesn't exist. This header is the default, not the full customized version. So what you need is go to plugins and click on add new, and then search for Elementor header and install this plugin. And activate it. Again, click on add new, install contact form 7. This is the plugin. Click on activate, and again click on add new. This is the last plugin, and type Elementor. There will be a plugin that has Elementor add-ons. This is the plugin here, Elements Kit Elementor add-ons. Install it. It has over 1 million active installations, so it's a trustworthy plugin. And activate it. Okay, so we need to create the header for now using the free version. There's no Elementor Pro here. This is only the free version. So go hover over appearance and go to Elementor header and footer. Let's create a new, just skip this, and here type in header free, and then click publish. Let's first select the header right here, display on entire site, and click on update, and then click on edit with Elementor. And now let's insert our template. This is the header template. Let's insert it. So as you can see now, you need to insert the logo over here. So just quickly insert the logo here. So for here, you need to search for nav and use this one. This one here, Elements Kit nav menu, and drag it over here. And then select the menu here. So there you have it. Let's center it quickly. Go to layouts and then center like this. So that's all you need, and click on update. Then let's hit refresh. So as you can see now, you have it. You can easily change this image. Let's remove it. So what's more important is the header is working. You can adjust it here. So yeah, as you can see, let's just delete it. Let's delete this one as well. And let's click on update. Let's go back. As you can see here, you can insert the images, and here's the header. So for the footer, we're gonna do the same process. Go to appearance and then header footer builder and click on add new. Here type in footer and then select footer entire website and click on publish, and then click on edit with Elementor. Again, go to templates and insert the footer. As you can see here, just insert your logo and click on update. So you have it over here. As you can see, just insert your logo. So this is how you're gonna build it. So for other pages, it's totally not requiring any Elementor Pro feature to insert template on the page, but for the contact form is pro. I'm gonna show you how to edit it, use how to make it only using the free version of Elementor. So here it's completely blank because we've removed Elementor Pro. So this is still remains because it's only heading text. This is only free version of Elementor. So what we need is, let's go back to the dashboard and let's go to contact form, and here click on edit. So if you want to add something here, you can edit the placeholder of input. Let's say your name, instead of your name just type in email, subject, message, and here the submit button. If you want to add anything, just like let's say phone number, just click on it here. It should be required. Insert tag, and here it is. Just click on save. Edit the email, just add it here. So it's by default set as the admin's email, but you can set your own here. Well, you can add the custom email here, then click on save here. So now we need to copy this code, this shortcut, and click on the cube icon and search for shortcut, and then insert it here, and then paste the code here. So this is the contact form we have, and click on update. I'm going to give you a code to style this form, and before adding this code, let's say you want to align this form to the left or the right or the center. You can align it here. So let's say you want to remove this text here, the label, and only make it inside the input like a placeholder. Let me show you how. Let's click on update first, and let's go to the contact form. Click on contact form, and then the code here. Just remove name and go to here inside the bracket and paste, just write placeholder and then type whatever you want to be inside of it. Let's say name, copy it, and let's remove this, and then inside here let's type subject, this one as well, email. Let's just click on save and let's see how does it look like. Let's click on, let's refresh. As you can see here, it's in the input. So let me show you how to add the code to style it a little bit. Just click on customize, this pen icon, and go to additional CSS, and I'll leave you this code in the description below. Just paste it and copy it and paste it here. It will style your form. Let's say you want to change the color of this button. So this is how you're gonna change it. You can go here to the line 40 and paste the code here. Let's say black. As you can see here, let's say yellow. It has changed. Let's get it back to the original color. If you want to change the color, the text color, here 41, change it to black. Just paste the code here and don't touch anything else, just paste it here and click on publish. So this is how you can change everything and adjust everything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe if you want more of these types of tutorials. I hope I can see you soon.